In the two passages, we find out that both Eric and Griffin are dealing with traumatic pain caused by family members. Though Eric talks a bit more freely about his situation, neither boy seems ready to deal with the reality of their emotional response. When you are drowning in heavy emotion, doesn't it feel like no one could possibly understand? Results from an ongoing survey collected by the Palo Alto Medical Foundation serve to show that many teens are concerned about the same types of things. The survey asks, as a teen, what issue about your mental health most concerns you? As you can see in the chart below, the teens responded that they all, from time to time, experience issues with depression and loneliness, the transition to middle school, the transition to high school, later the transition to college, and the transition to adulthood, academic stress, violent relationships and or bullying, their home environment, character development, developing a strong, healthy work ethic, sexual risk-taking, developing healthy relationships, managing emotions, eating and physical activity habits, as well as issues with self-acceptance. As part of the Palo Alto Medical Foundation survey, teens were invited to list other areas in which they experience trouble. Some of the things listed were knowing ourselves and personalities, body issues, having a boyfriend, can't get a girlfriend, cliques, being abused, experiencing a lack of trust in the world, parents being overprotective, just trying to be myself, feeling accepted, anxiety, confidence and motivation, attention deficit. Sometimes their head just feels like exploding. Sometimes they experience just a random, awful feeling. No one wants to let them grow up. Everyone treats them like little kids. Anger and bad family relationships. Never knowing how they feel. Anorexia, and practically everything. Sometimes, when I think about it, 30 seems a lifetime away from 13, but I can still vividly remember the flood of emotions and daily struggles that I lived. Even now, I can identify with many of the emotions and conflicts reported by the teens who participated in the survey. And, I bet, if you allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to admit it, you can identify with them too.